Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This short video is about Towns Protocol. It has new updates which I'll inform in the course of this video. Um, an interesting project, by the way. One reason that you want to interact with Town is because it's a roll-up powered by Caldera. So it gives you a Caldera footprint when you make use of Towns. Besides that, it's an alternative to Telegram, but a decentralized one. Censorship proof, messages are decrypted. You can use it to chat like you would regularly. You can use it to create an entire community, similar to how you would with a Telegram group. Okay, now things like this are very powerful or relevant productively. But besides that, it has raised maybe around 50 million. Uh, backed by Base, backed by Caldera. Like I said, it's a Caldera roll up, and it's quite defined how you would approach this airdrop because you earn points when you make use of the platform. I've already done a dedicated video on all the ways to earn points. Tipping will earn you points, but the most points you will earn is from joining towns, different towns. So in the description, I'll put 4 towns on there. My own intention is to join towns as well. I've started joining many of them, those that want to create value, not just created because you know of earning points and stuff like that. Okay, so I've created 4 towns. One is free, the other 3 aren't. Free towns will not give you points, but tipping inside a free town would, tipping activities would. So I've been tipping as well. And the more expensive the town is to join, the more you will earn in terms of points. I believe a town that is 0.1, cost a gate fee of 0.1 ETH will earn you 2,000 points. So you see, I've earned 5,000. The bulk of it has been from joining towns. I intend to join more. Okay, so now on the Explore page, there are not many towns on there to join. I don't know why. So again, you would need the 4 towns I provide for you in the description. Ultimately, you can join this airdrop C1 because this is for my channel and project in general. It's free. Okay, and here I also tip participants. So many of them here I've tipped. Tipping is as simple as doing this. Okay, so this will give you like on a footprint on Caldera. Caldera is going to have an airdrop, by the way. So this will give you a footprint on Caldera. It will give you a footprint on Base because this transaction will happen on the Base chain. Minimum tip at the moment is 0.25 USD. Before you could tip smaller, but now minimum is 0.25 USD. Okay, so this is how tipping takes place. I would need to refresh. It says, let's just wait. Okay, while we are waiting, the scope of this video is this uh publication here because you want like some more insight into how to earn the airdrop, you know, besides the basics of earning points. So the extra things you want to do that may factor into like a multiplier for the airdrop, I believe this contains some insight. Another thing that I found out because I checked the affiliates of towns on X, many of them they have their own channels as well. But what I notice is even though those channels don't have uh, many followers, they have a high number of reviews. Now I noticed that, and maybe that's one activity of relevance to the airdrop, or it may give the channel more virality. I wouldn't know, but that's one action I'd recommend attempting. You can do that with my channels if you desire to. So just click on review and leave a review. Wow, interestingly, some people have reviewed here. So you can write a review. This doesn't cost anything. So, but this will identify you as a human, basically. So something that you may want to do. But besides that, this post says introducing Town's cred. So it's a new iteration. See how many times someone was tipped right next to their name. What does this mean? So, okay, so total of 2 tips. Let me tip here just to show you how tipping works. 0.3. Now, tipping earns you points, but I don't know if the recipient earns points as well. But you do see people vying for tips. I don't know if they earn points when they receive tips or they just want the tip. So I've been able to tip Humble Boy now. He's asking how to withdraw his USDT or convert to ETH. Very simple. Just go to your wallet and send out. So you have a dedicated wallet. Okay, send out on the base chain. But you will likely need some gas fee, by the way. So you need to deposit a small amount of ETH. Assuming, no, you wouldn't need, especially if you are tips, because the tip token is ETH. Okay, wow, they've also incorporated Sol. That's interesting. So I can now also tip Sol. That's interesting. Okay, now we've seen the first feature. Reputation follows you across all towns. So it looks like tipping improves your reputation, and then on any town that you're on, that reputation will follow you, meaning that people can also check if you are a frequently tipped user, and that may improve how frequently you get tipped by random people. Okay, consistent tracking in current and future towns. Now, let me even see that. I don't know if I've received any tip. That would be interesting. Let me see that. So let's say I type here. Wow, interestingly, on here, I don't have. Okay, it says member of 11 towns, but it doesn't show. Not even my verified status is shown here. Not even whether I've been tipped or not. So maybe you cannot check it. Oh, so you need to actually be verified to have that show, because you'll see here all the non-verified users, referring to users without a thumbnail, don't have their reputation on display. But I don't know if this is okay. So for every channel that you're on, you need to get verified for that specific channel, which just involves adding an image. Okay. Or you can, let's see here. So you can make use of any of this image. So that will give you verified status. Now you have to do that on every channel so that your reputation appears. You have a check mark. So you see here. Later when I go back, it's likely to show my reputation. Interesting to know. Now let's go back here. It says consistent tracking in current and future towns you're in. Now I don't know what that means. What's your town cred? So that was the update. Now sample. So you see this user here. He or she is an affiliate of towns. So I ask for the channel just to see how it looks, and this is the channel here. And I just noticed it has like 90 reviews. Okay, not many followers, I think, but 101 reviews. Okay, so oh, it does have many followers, 422. So I'll join this and we'll see the point impact. So I have 5,167 points. I don't know the valuation of this, and if I have it. So this is almost 0.01. Let's pay. And basically that's how you join. No wallet authorization needed. It has account abstraction. So your wallet. So you see, I got 6,000. So I got 1,000 points from that. But 1,000 points. Let's see the valuation. Uh, coin. Mm, So 0.006. Oh, wow. So it's 15. I thought it was cheap, but 15, that gives you 1,000 points. So it's actually 0.01 that will give you 2,000 points. 26. Yes, it's actually 0.01. $26 channel that will give you. I have a channel like that. That should give you 2,000 points. I've already added it in the description. I'll add it in the description. This is the username. Okay, so bringing us to the end of this video, get started because I believe this is a solid project. It will end up faring well. It's also a productive project. You can run an entire channel on it, meet others as well within the crypto sphere, as powerful as can be. Bringing us to the end of this video. To conclude this video, don't forget to go to airdropc.com and submit your email to subscribe to airdrop reminders. Also check the description because I've put many airdrops there. But on Airdrop C, I'm working on 100 solid airdrop prospects. Each will have its own publication tutorial, which I'll be sending out soonest to subscribers. So submit your email here. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.